The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Shapes to shoot! And he's really put himself on the line here. India with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and he's managed to... Tries a shot! Goal! Celtic! And we have liftoff! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He has found a way through. Shevchenko, Platini.
India are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Great vision. Looking for the run. Can he finish? It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Michel Platini.
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through. Now that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. Backward it goes. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Driving on and making good progress. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Platini. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's gone looking for safety. And they've got rid.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's been shifted off it. And for the first half, that is that. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
India really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing. There's a
chance for a shot! And that has been slung wide. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Batistuta. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Threads one in. He is through here. Deftly away. And he's there to retrieve it. Raul. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Batistuta, who needs just a moment to score a goal. And he cuts out the supply. Raul. Balde. And they can counter here. Xabi Alonso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shevchenko. Nice control. He's got away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Mbappe has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Ronaldo. Number 10, Messi. Number 7, Ronaldinho. Number 2,
India
Alexander
desperately
Arnold.
searching for the winner here.
Coming on the field.
He's through here,
Number
and he's
18,
definitely onside.
Maradona. Number 11,
It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Number 20, Matthias Cunha. Number 23, Jules Koundé.
Tries to pass it through, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Big chance! Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick,
minutes
too
has
smart
been
for that
indicated.
defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
India found the way, forcibly. Now they... And that is as far as it goes. India have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So a game of... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Well, there's the clearance. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for options for movement. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now that's well seen too. And he thumps it clear. Can he get on the end of this? Well, nicely intercepted. Neymar proved... Neymar! It's bounced back off the post. And he's heaved it away. India, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well, they could break here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? James got a long way forward to join the attack. That's destined for the flank. Looking for the run. Messi, he's picked his way through. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Vinicius Junior. Another throw-in. Ball in towards the middle. Real chance! It's aloof. Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
India have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
India leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
1 minute added time.
And he's quick to it. Decent chance! But he's left disappointed. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. And it's Alexander. He's having a pop! Oof, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. India coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. India just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
It's a promising position, and he's certainly onside here. Hangs one in. And that's the keeper's ball. Messi. India are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. A probing pass. Ronaldinho, looking for a run-up. No, he's just misjudged that one. Shifted it to the flank. And he cuts out the supply. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Threads one in. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Well timed, excellent interception.
Bangladesh really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
In towards the back stick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
The message is simple. Defend this
Number
with your
10,
lives.
Messi. Number 9. Mbappe.
Xabi Alonso
Number
with the
17,
clearance.
Ruben Neves.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No
Number
half measures
18,
from here.
Maradona. Number 11. Neymar. Number
That has been
20.
cut short.
Matthias Cunha.
It's a good run down the right.
Xabi
Gerrard.
Alonso. There will be 1 minute added time.
Skillfully cut. And that is as far as it goes. India have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. The end of the game.
Just a quick
reflections.
today for everybody.
India really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled
today's
out all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
In the Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
This is a promising build-up. And here's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Batistuta. Xabi Alonso clears without hesitation. Cannavaro. And it's Xabi Alonso. Gerrard. And it's De Rossi. Oh, he's having a go! And we have our very first corner. Terrific effort! Ronaldinho gets it away. Schneider. Xabi Alonso. India still without a single shot on target. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Suchi. And he's decided to go for it. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Bangladesh have it back and can go again. And this is Schneider. He's got away. Schneider! And the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. Davis. Xabi Alonso. Applies the finish! And he couldn't quite find the target.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
That was good alertness. And here's Batistuta.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to clear it. So still we are. Ah, he's given it away. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Gerrard. Oh, easy pickings there. Tries to pass it through. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's Schneider! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Schneider actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
There will be
Now
one
it's
minute added
Ronaldinho.
time.
That has not gone well. And the referee has blown for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So neither side has found a way through yet.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So, into the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Cannavaro.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
India do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Can he finish? Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! And that is wildly off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gerrard has it out wide and in space. And he knocks it clear. Taken back almost at once. And it's Sneijder. It's Sneijder! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Sneijder really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Davis cuts out the pass. Belletti. And he's intervened well there. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Sneijder.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And now they can clear their lines. And he's being shifted off it. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a sharp pass.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Tries a shot! He lifts the roof! Oh, is this it? Have they won it? They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every...
They have held on, just. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Olise taking in the accolade.